So in the part 1 we saw that this original data that has been represented in C7 column do not satisfying the assumption of the ANOVA. So we have to perform few transformation. These transformations are by taking the square root of this original data or taking the square log base 10 natural log base e. Let's try these 4 transformation and we'll check step by step that whether these transformations are satisfying the assumption of ANOVA or not. So how we can perform the transformation? Go to calc, then calculator. So to perform the square root we write the command sqrt, then I will write the bracket. I will have to select the data, so C7, close the bracket. I need the result of square root in the column C8, press enter. We got the whole data. Now I have to analyze this data that has been represented in the column C8. Go to stat, DOE, factorial, analyze factorial design, select the data with the square root, go to the graph, select all these 4 graphs that are the assumptions of the ANOVA, click OK, and then click OK. So we will get again the graph. To view only the results, please click on this output only. Now we will have to go towards the graph. So again the same problem that the data isn't following the normal distribution. So in this case we come toward the data only tab. Now we have to perform the second transformation. In this case we again go to calc, then calculator, delete the existing one, select the column C7, insert the multiplication symbol, then again click on C7 and we need the result in the C9, click OK. So we got our second transformation, then click on the stat, DOE, factorial, analyze factorial design, select the third one, square. All of the graphs have been selected previously, click OK and then OK. So we got again the result for the square transformation. Is there any change or not? No, still no change there. So we have to perform the third transformation by taking log base 10. So again go to calculator, then calculator, delete the existing one. We need the results in the column C10. After that, so here in the functions we got log base 10, select it, and then in place of the number click on the C7, then click OK. So we got the results. Now check them again, stat, DOE, factorial, analyze factorial design, log base 10, click OK. So please go directly to the graph to check whether the assumptions are satisfied or not. Still the same problem. So we have to perform the fourth transformation by taking the natural log with the base e. So again we have to go to calculator, delete all of them. We need the result in the column C11. Go to the function. In the function we have to go towards the natural log. So search for the n, and in the n we got natural log base e, select it, and then select in place of number C7. We need the result in the column C11. Click OK. So we got our fourth transformation. Then go to stat, DOE, factorial, analyze factorial design, natural, and then click OK. So what about the results? In the result for the view only, we saw that the same problem still remains in the data. So the solution of is when the transformation isn't working, then we have to identify first the observation that are too much far away from this line. So this observation is shown in the row number 10. You can see it. So now we look for the 10th observation there. So this was our 10th observation. First 4, 5 to 8, 9 and 10th. So we can see that this observation is at treatment number 2. So 13. The other 3 observations at treatment number 2 are less than 14 and this one is greater than 14. So now we have to replace this 10th observation from the mean of these 3 values 1, 2 and 3, and we'll replace this value and hopefully you will get the results in a better way. So I have added the 3 values 13.88, 13.86 and 13.914. Click sum of all these values, and after this now I have to take the mean. So I will divide it by 3, and after dividing by 3 we got 13.884. Now we will replace the 10th value by this number 13.884. Copy the original data, whole data, paste it in the column C12, replace the 10th value with 13.884